What is up, realmers and pups, furries, fays, dragonkins, cryptids, mythical creatures, beings of consciousness alike? This is a quick little update for the Realm of the Mad God series. So we are going to pick up later on tomorrow. So the series is going to continue tomorrow. I just want to do an update for today because I didn't want to make this part of that video. So pretty much Killing Floor 3 just came out, so I'm doing a series on that. You know, gonna upload more than anyone else on Killing Floor 3. So, you know, gotta be busy on that. But I'm also going to be taking time in between those sessions to record this. So I just wanted to flex this really quick. This is a shiny Divine Enchanted Brain Cube from Cogbolt Steamworks. Feel free, you know, look at it, enjoy the splendors that it is. You know, that's what it started off with. I haven't revised any of the enchantments just yet, which I have a lot of enchanting supplies to, you know, really jock this up to a whole new level. But yeah, look at that shiny Divine Brain Cube. Here, I'll give you a little more of a look on it, because I know how rare this type of stuff is. So, and I just got it today too, so yeah, it's really, really awesome. But what I am going to do in this part is I'm going to go ahead and hop onto my non-seasonal character, and I'm going to go ahead and feed my other legendary pet all the items that I've accrued over some time. So let me just double check here really quick, make sure I don't have anything. Nope, okay. So it's time to hop onto my other characters, and we're going to go ahead and feed those items. So let's see. Who to hop onto first? Let's do... Yeah, let's start with the priest. Might as well. We'll start with the priest. So, yeah, no, I got quite a bit of stuff playing here and there, so... Alright, before I do feed, let's see. We got the Crystal Shield from Fungal Cavern. I got the Crystallized Worm Spellblade from Fungal Cavern. Prism of Dancing Swords from Puppet Master's Theater. I actually got two of them. Puppet Master's Theater. Centaur Shielding. I got this from Besa in Oryx 3's dungeon. Spiteful Scudum. This one was from Janice before you even hit Oryx 1. Mantle of Skull D. I got this one in Haunted Cemetery. Light Show Scepter. I got this one in Puppet Master's Encore. Scepter of Fulmination. I got this one in Mad Lab. Aegis Armor. I got Aegis Armor from one of the shards, the Oryx shards. We have Ass, Ancient Stone Sword. I got this one from one of the Stone Guardians before Janice in Oryx's castle, Oryx 1 castle, before you hit Oryx. Bounty Hunter's Dagger. This one was from one of the Oryx shards. A laser pointer. I got this one from the final boss in Cogbolt Steamworks. Another laser pointer. Got this one from the final boss in Cogbolt Steamworks. Trap of the Vile Spirit. This was a biome white drop. If you just enter the realm, take out some of the bosses. I forget which zone I got this from, but it was from one of the bosses in one of the zones in the realms. Plague Poison. I got this one from Haunted Cemetery. And yeah, so this is my cursed giant stinky zombie feat here. But this one's already maxed out, so I need to max out my bear now. So we're going to go ahead and feed all these items to the bear. Okay, one step closer. And now we're going to hop on to the next character. Which is the Rogue. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. Hold on, not yet. Not yet. Alright, go ahead and pause if you need to. Mayhem Medallion, got this one off of one of the Orc Shard sets, or Orc Shards. I also got this one, the Autarch Amulet, or the Autarch Amulet, off of one of the Orc Shards. Stone Blades, I got this one from, I don't remember where I got that one from. Oh, maybe it was Lair of Draconis? I'm not sure. Jiangshi Trickster Skin. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Jiangshi Trickster Skin. Jiangshi Trickster Skin. I got this one from, there was an event that was going on, skins were dropping, so it gave you a random skin. Judge's Robe, I got this one off of the Orc Shards. Reinforced Root Armor, this is STPs from the Lair of Draconis. Shield Rune, just got it off of a boss I killed in the realm. And Ring of the Nile, this comes from one of the 3 bosses in Tomb of the Ancients. I believe this comes off of, I think this comes off of Geb, I'm not too sure, or it's Nut, I'm not sure, one of the 2. Tricorn of the High Seas, this is a ST item from, God, see now I'm already forgetting what it's called. The Pirate Place, not Pirate Cove, not Davy Jones Locker, Deadwater Docks, there you go, Deadwater Docks. Helmet Rune, I just got this from killing a boss in the realm. Queen Stinger, this came from the final boss, not the bonus, but the Queen Bee in Nest. Brain Cube, this is the normal version of it. I got this off of the final boss in Cogbolt Steamworks. Maw of Malignance, this came from Parasite Chambers, the final boss in Parasite Chambers. I never seem to get lucky with the treasure chest. Power Pizza, this actually got this Power Pizza off of one of the realm bosses, like just in the realm. Burial Blades, or Burial Blades, however you want to pronounce it. I got this off of Cultist Hideout. And then I got the Sunken Buckler from Ice Cave, before Ice Cave was updated to Ice Temple now, I think it's called. Alright. Got the bear. Alright, time to move on to the next character. Let's see here. Oh yes, the knight. An excellent source of defense. Okay, as last time, go ahead and pause if you need to. There's the sword rune. Got this just killing a boss in one of the realms I joined. The Jacko pet skin. This comes from the Puppet Master's Encore. Wave Crest Concertina, or Concertina, however you want to pronounce it, comes from Deadwater Docks. We have the Barrier Reef here, which came from Lair of Draconis. And I think it came off of the Blue Dragon, I'm not sure. Ace's Echo, or Ace's Echo. This is actually a white bag from Ice Temple, the new rehashed version of Ice Cave. Shield of Flowing Clarity. This was a white bag drop in Magic Woods. It's interesting because it's 7% XP bonus, so it's like, whoa, and it deals slow. Wand of the Fallen. This is Mountain Temple, the final boss. Vision of Draconis. This is actually the final boss of Lair of Draconis, white bag drop. So I was really lucky to get this. I like the way it looks too, the eyeball and everything. Scepter of Fulmination. This one came off of Mad Lab. Mantle of Skuld or Skuldi, Haunted Cemetery, one of the bosses in Haunted Cemetery. Sulfuric Stone, this comes from the Sulfuric Wetlands, or Wetlands for short. I believe I got this off of the Tea Room boss as well, which ironically is where you spawn. Rusty Cuffs, I got this one in a Lost Halls, one of the enemies dropped it. We got the Pharaoh's Requiem. This one dropped off of one of the 3 bosses in Tomb of the Ancients. This is the rehashed Staff of Esben. Now you daze yourself and you conjure a manifestation dealing, it's about like 1650, so 1650 damage roughly. And then yeah, it's cool. I mean, it takes a long time to fill up the bar, and then you can't really hit anything until you're ready to hit something. Then you pull out the staff and you just shoot it. So it's a little wonky, but eh. But yeah, this came from Ice Temple. Staff, this is a white bag drop from oh my gosh, what's the place called? Terror, like I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of it. See, it's been so long since I've played. It's not Mad Lab, it's the other one. The other one with the squid guy. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of it. Mechanical Terror or something. Then we have the Mace of the Depths. This came from Crawling Depths. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. You know what's weird is I feel like it's leveling up a little faster than usual. Maybe they nerfed how much you need to level it up? Not really too sure. Alright, let's start at the bottom. Alright, let's hop on this wizard real quick. Now let's go to the vault. Let me double check here just in case. Okay, Power Pizza. Alright, nothing else. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so as the last time, go ahead and, pause if you need to. So we have the Squadron Sheathing here. Got this one from one of the Oryx Shards. Cloak of Cubic Enigma. I got this one from Third Dimension. I believe I got this off the first boss and not the second one in Third Dimension. Life-Bringing Lotus. This is an ST drop that drops in Magic Woods. Leaf Dragon Hide Armor. This drops off of the Green Dragon in Lair of Draconis. Hollyhock Hide. I got this one from Magic Woods. This is an ST drop from Magic Woods. Harley Quinn Armor. This is a drop from Puppet Master's Encore, and I believe I got this one off of the Treasure Room boss. Power Pizza. I think I got, this one from the questing. This one is from a drop in the realm. Hivemind Mace. This dropped in the Nest. Quiver of Shrieking Specters. This dropped in Curse Library. This is one of the drops in Curse Library. Star of Enlightenment. I got this one from Crystal Cavern, which is the dungeon that opens up after you complete Fungal Cavern. Resurrected Warrior's Armor. I got this one from the Haunted Cemetery. We have a leaf bow here. I got this one from Woodland Labyrinth. Final boss in Woodland Labyrinth. Ring of the Nile. This came from one of the either Geb or Nut in Tomb of the Ancients. Grapes of Wrath. I got this one from one of the daily logins. Shield Rune. This came from one of the bosses in the realm. One of the realms I was in. Wakizashi of Crossing Fires. This one was a white bag drop from the Lair of Shaitan, or the Lair of Shitten, however you like to pronounce it. Oh my gosh, you can see the square. How funny. See, you can see the square of the... let's see, we got the grotesque... Oh, you see the square too, look. You see all of them. They're outlined. Grotesque Scepter. I got this one. This is a scepter that dropped in Mad Lab. Spiteful Scutum. This is a Janus drop in Oryx's castle, specifically Oryx 1. Doku no Ken. This was a white bag drop from Crawling Depths, which it seems to be buffed. Release a Poison Burst. Scepter of Devastation. This is a white bag drop from the final boss in Parasite Chambers. Power Pizza. This is the one I got from either the daily login thing or from the realm, either or. So you got that one and this one. And then Ring of Wrath. This came from one of the Oryx shards. Alright, select the bear. Okay, almost there to 90-90. Now, a lot of people are telling me, why not just, go ahead and fuse this to this? But it's like, right now I can't. See, I can't do the fusion just yet. But a main reason why I'm upgrading this bear here to 90-90-90 is because it's going to save me a lot of feed power required in fame overall. By hundreds of thousands, quite literally well over 100,000 fame, 150,000 fame. It's a lot. And on top of that too, it's going to save me a lot of feed power. And I'll have a 90-90-90 divine pet. So it won't go down to look just like this right here, 90, 71 or 73 or something like that, because I'm trying to get my divine pet up to 100, 100, 100 without spending a single dime on this game, just to prove a point. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, so I am splitting time up right now between Killing Floor 3, which should be uploaded today as well, the first part at least. So there's going to be one upload of Realm of the Mad God a day, and there's going to be a few uploads of Killing Floor 3 a day. Because I do have a promise that I made on that game that no one is going to out-upload me on it. Yeah, people are going to get more views, but they're not going to upload more than me on it. So that's the goal. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just go about it in whatever way I can. So yeah, thank you all so much for supporting the series up to this point. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to that one guy who got super upset all because I had an opinion on PPE. That was splendidly wonderful. Glad I got to actually reciprocate a level of mindfulness onto another, so that was pretty epic. And yeah, as that being said and done, go drink some water if it's been a while. Take a shower if it's been a few weeks. If it's been a few months, you may want to brush your teeth. there's no bigger flex a gamer can make and boast about than if they get everything they need done before the game. In my personal opinion, if you have things that you still gotta do in your gaming, you're going to not subconsciously allow yourself to have as much brain power to just focus on the game, immerse yourself more into the game. But if you complete everything, now you got nothing else to worry about. Now all you're worrying about is the game. I don't know if you see where I'm going with this, but you know, that's always something good to do. Getting some outside air, doing little workouts here and there, you know, start that snowball rolling down the hill, you know. And as always, take care of yourselves so you can game yet another day. Alrighty, everyone, we'll see you in the next part, during the next part, when we get to the next part, at the time of which is the next part, when we get to the next part, when we get there. So, until the next part, I will see you there. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.